What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Reborn Red. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. on the morning of December 19th, presidential nominee Dong Jae Kim of the New Korean Party, who had earned the support of Han Min-yeon Party, as well as the influential Senator Kwang Tae Park, reportedly won the presidential election. You haven't forgotten about the promise to buy us drinks after the exam, have you? Of course I haven't. Alright, what should we get? You got your mind on something. Dude, I'm sure it's Dojin's first time at a small pub like this. Just get the usuals. Fair point. I actually went to a small pub like this plenty of times in my previous life. I remember being so timid about ordering more food and drinks because I wasn't wealthy enough. I might as well buy these guys stuff I couldn't even dream of back then. Bottled beer for everyone, please. I'm sorry? What? It's been a while since we last drank together. Forget pictures. We're doing bottles today, on me. They're like, shit, say less. Say less. Everyone. Bottles on Dojo. They like, oh, he got money. I never got bottled beers instead of pitchers when I was a freshman in college. Let's see. Stir-fried sausage and veggies. Gobangi muchim with noodles. And an order of nogari. Please. I probably butchered a lot of that, but hopefully I did good. Let's get fried chicken. Cool. Plain, sweet, or spicy? Plain. Plain fried chicken as well. Okay. What the? I didn't know you frequented a place like this. Yeah, I thought you only go to fancy hotel bars to get the most expensive wines and whiskey. Come to think of it, I'm kind of curious. Have my cousins ever been to pubs like this instead of luxury bars? Have they ever drank cheaper shots over one order of broth for an entire night? What do you mean? Of course I go to places like this, especially with my family. I sometimes even drink shots of soju over one order of soup for all of us with my cousins. We don't always go to fancy hotel restaurants and bars run by famous chefs like you guys expect us to. We don't have a feast for every meal at home either. We're not so different from you guys. Just a nice bowl of rice soup and some side dishes. That's it. I was born and raised in a lower middle class family, and I still haven't forgotten how things were back then. I'm glad the experience is actually helping me reestablish my image as a rather humble person. Hello, it's good to see you. Shit. Sorry for interrupting you freshmen when I'll be graduating in a bit. Okay, so what you want? It's alright. No worries. Hey, don't you actually swung by to ask you something? Would that be alright? Of course, ask away. All three of us actually got hired by finance companies to work right after graduating, but one of them declared bankruptcy, while two other companies canceled our employment. They said they can't afford to hire new employees this year due to financial crisis. Okay. Don't get me wrong, we're not asking you to hook us up with Sun Yang or anything. Okay, so what the hell you want? I wanted to ask about the IMF crisis. I can't help but think you know more about the situation than us average folk, because you're probably surrounded with people that are directly involved. I have to study another year and wait for another chance at employment. However, if things aren't looking too good and will most likely stay this way, I might as well give up and start studying for the bar exam or something. Touchy situation, because we could help them. We could literally help them. But would this be a thing called insider trading? You know, there's a thing called insider trading. But you don't want to see people struggle when you know you can help them or at least give them advice. So it's going to be interesting to see how Dojin tried to navigate this and tell them something, if tell them anything. So let's see exactly what he's going to choose. And also, would you tell them? If it was you in this situation, would you tell them? give them information, or would you keep it to yourself? Let me know in the comments. What should I do here? Should I tell him the truth, or should I just encourage him? Could people like them really accept what's going to happen in the near future and heed my advice willingly? It's just my opinion at this point, but I think giving up entirely and preparing for the bar or a government job may be better. Are you implying the unemployment rate will stay this way until the next year? Next year, it's only going to rise every year. Finding a job will be like going through the eye of a needle, even for those that graduate from Seoul University. I'm predicting companies to lay off their current employees, let alone hire new ones. Many organizations will go through a restructuring process and fire people. Restructuring? Yeah, most big companies will lay off at least 30% of their current workforce to save money. The IMF crisis doesn't simply refer to the lack of capital flow between the businesses. It means that South Korea as a country is economically bankrupt. There's no such thing as a lifetime job now. Companies will lay off their employees at any given moment and even hire workers on contracts. Hire on contracts? What the heck? This is still a new concept for people of this generation. How should I explain this? You see the waitress over there. Do you think she gets the same benefits as full-time employees at a company? Probably not. What about severance pay? I don't think part-timers get the severance pay. Then what if her boss doesn't want her to show up to work the next day? Then she should have to quit. Then she would have to quit. The same applies to workers on contracts. Big companies will hire workers on similar terms to what small businesses hire part-time servers on. That is true. That is true. It will take some time for the economy to get out of recess and recover after the default is taken care of. If you insist on getting an office job at a company, you should go to the Army first. That'll defer your graduation a bit and help you avoid immediate danger. That's stretching it, I think. Shut up and go to the Army. It probably sounds too unrealistic for freshmen. I mean, they just finished their first year of college. However, once the nationwide restructuring begins next year, and they see their family and friends suffer the aftermath of the IMF crisis, they'll remember what I said today. Thank you. I think I needed to hear something like this. Okay, he looks grateful. I suppose he didn't spend 4 years in college in vain. No need to. I may have been too pessimistic and skeptical about it all, but then again, I am surrounded by executives and managers who must consider the worst possible scenarios. And I think I should be doing the same thing because I'll be graduating soon. I'm really sorry for making this so depressing. Shall we raise a glass? You guys still have some years left in the school to dodge bullets and make thorough preparations. But for today, forget what I said and drink. Don't you like shit? Some of these people ain't got a goddamn choice. I'm gonna be real, child. I'm rich. I can retire right now and be good for the rest of my life. He may be faking a smile, but he did help with lifting everyone's spirits up high. I mean, you could give him a job too. Now, who is this? Long time no see, Dojun. Oh, it's baby girl. I haven't seen her in a minute. Girl, where you been? Wait, I forgot her name. God fucking damn it. How you forget the main girl name? Come on, Dojun. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. In his defense, it has been a while since she's been here. And in my defense as well, and also in his defense, I forgot her fucking name too. I don't remember the bitch name. I was looking, I'm like, I know the face, I just don't remember the name. What? Don't tell me you don't remember my name. He like, well, oh, hey, Min Young. Oh, he like, that's what it is. That's right. Min Young So. That was her name. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I forgot her name too. I ain't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna let it slide, and just pretend like I knew the whole time. But I can't leave my boy hanging like that. I can't leave him out there to dry. So I gotta be honest. I forgot the girl name too. But look, a lot of interesting stuff. We're gonna see who heeds Dojun's advice and who thinks it's all just talk, and we're gonna see who lives to tell about it. that's not homeless or on the streets or working at McDonald's. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.